Hat symbolizes the means to stick out, and when Holden is wearing the hat, he always is mentioning that he is wearing it, showing his self-consciousness with the hat. Although, during social situations, he refrains from wearing it, explaining his desire to fit in. The Catcher in the Rye by J. D. Salinger. Presentation by Ava Pretzel. This book is about a 16-year-old boy named Holden Caulfield, and he is always failing again and again. As the story of his past is told, the reader learns that Holden is being treated in a mental institution for a nervous breakdown. The Catcher in the Rye by J. D. Salinger is in the canon because of the denigration of the book's monotonous language and the immorality and perversion of Holden, who uses religious slurs and freely discusses casual sex and prostitution. The two main conflicts of this novel is between Holden and himself, man versus self. The childlike part of Holden wants to simply retreat into memories, leaving behind maturity and responsibility. The more adult part of Holden wants to seek out to make connections with others, but he only does this for sexual encounters. I'll just tell you about the madam stuff that happened to me around last Christmas, just before I got pretty run down and had to come out here and take it easy. This quote is one of many examples of foreshadowing. This quote is an example of foreshadowing because when Holden says, "I got pretty run down and had to come out here and take it easy," it tells the reader that Holden is going through something, but he doesn't explain it fully, leaving the reader a sense of Holden's hospitalization. Holden wears a red hat that is a symbol of his self-consciousness.
All in all, this book had many literary techniques. However, the internal conflict, foreshadowing, and symbolism were the most prominent. Although The Catcher in the Rye is almost 70 years old, the universal theme of painful experience versus numbness remains relevant as it is a common coping mechanism. When deeply hurt, understanding this dynamic can allow us to help someone in danger.